Vavi. So I'm on the road right now. But basically, what I want to talk about right now is mindset when you're in would normally be a stressful situation, or when you're the roof over your head is threatened. Faith, what faith looks like, and belief when you're in a situation like this and only looking for a solution. So right now, I've been looking for roommates. The ones I chose, first off, the roommate I had, we signed a year lease. She broke it, backed out, and so now I have to find a replacement roommate by the 1st. I've been looking all month. I picked some people, but they backed out for whatever reason, and so I'm still looking. I only wanted to live with a female. I had my restrictions, and now I have to open it up and compromise because it's such a crunch time. So basically, right now, this type of situation would cause anyone stress, right? Because number one, my rent's $2,000, and I'm only paying half of that. The ex roommate's leaving, so the $2,000's on me. Number one, I don't have $2,000, so I got to find someone to move in by the 1st. Today's the 27th. I got to find someone to move in. Actually, I got to find someone now to move in on the 1st. So I got the next 2 or 3 days is critical, right? Or I'm just fucked up. I'm screwed. But instead of dwelling on me being screwed, I don't have time to be angry or anything like that. All I have time to do is look for a solution. That's all I got time to do, is look for a solution. How am I going to get another roommate in my house within the next 2-3 days where they're reliable, they stick, and they're trustworthy? Because they got to be somebody you vibe with too, right? The point is faith, right? I have faith that I will find, and I'm being optimistic that my higher power is going to send the right person my way, or just send someone that can occupy the space for a period of time. So that's kind of where faith comes in at in situations like this, because I should be crying, I should be panicking, I should be stressed out, I should be pissed, I should be all of the above, and all I can think of right now is, how do I find a solution, right? All you have time for in life, because you're going to constantly be hit with obstacles, all you got time for in life is to find solutions. If you got a problem, all you got time for is to find a solution. You don't have time to bitch and complain and stress and do shit like that. I might vent, even though I'm going through what I'm going through. I got it out and it's done. Now I'm focused finding a solution. I don't have time to dwell. If you get irritated or frustrated, feel that emotion, then let it pass. Let it do what it do. Think of a solution. That's all you got time for. So that's all I got time for. With today's the 27th, gotta find somebody at least by the 30th. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to share this video because, like, I really live the lifestyle of what I talk about as far as mindset. I be in situations for real. Like, I really be in situations. This one I had no control over. So I really be in situations, but when your mind is on the goal and the prize, you're gonna be good. Some things would be uncomfortable. It's inconvenient. Sometimes you do have to compromise. Sometimes you gotta give a little. But all in all, the key is your mindset. So I'm going to, after I post this video, I'm gonna come back and then I'm gonna let you guys know the results of what happened and what faith does. And even if the results are, maybe God, if it doesn't work out even in this apartment, it might not even be meant to work out in this apartment. It could be something where it's meant for me to move somewhere else. Who knows what's about to happen in the next 4 days? I have no idea, but I believe I'm gonna find what I need, and I'm gonna figure it out. And I gotta find a refrigerator, because she's taking the fridge. She brought it, so she's taking the fridge. So that's gonna be harder to sell the apartment without a refrigerator. So we'll figure that out. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. If you keep your mind positive, you'll attract either the people you need or the situation you need. You can't go, when you're stressing, you can't go into a negative state of mind, or a state of mind where you give up. You can't go into that. You have to keep the faith all the way through your stress, and at all times in the prayers, and things will continue to fall into place. And just to touch a little bit on chakras, my chest chakra, like right here, it's spinning right now, which means I'm good. Like, it makes me feel good. I'm happy. So I'm going through what I'm going through, right? But then when I convinced my mind that I'm going to be okay no matter what, my chakras started spinning. I became more relaxed, and I feel good because it's spinning right now. So I'm like, I'm good. Whatever happens, you know. So that's a part of feeding your subconscious mind. So I'm always feeding my subconscious mind for shit like this. I'm always feeding my subconscious mind for when I go through something that would normally be stressful. I won't stress about it. I will instead keep moving and be progressive and find a solution, and build on that, and learn from that, and grow from that, and that's very important. So, you know, versus wait until everything's all good, then tell you about my adversity. You know, I'm telling you how I'm dealing with it while I'm in the middle of it, right? So it's not the end of the world, but and that's how you got to think of things. It's not the end of the world, because everything compared to death is shit, right? So again, it's important to feed your subconscious mind of positive thoughts, of solutions, of what you have the capability of doing. So when you go through a stressful situation, your subconscious mind comes to the forefront. That all that training you did comes to the forefront, comes into your conscience, and then you're like, oh, I'm good. Then your chakra spins, like mine, chakra spinning. Then you're like, okay, I'm good. And I kid you not, right? Because you guys know I do ride share. I literally just dropped off a girl. I hopped in the car. She said something. I don't know what she said that made me mention me looking for a roommate. Something she said that made me say, oh yeah, I'm looking for a roommate now. She said, are you? Oh my gosh. She said, I've been looking for a roommate for months. But the only problem is she just paid her rent early. Why did she pay early? She didn't have to pay till Thursday. She paid early. So I don't really know what that means, but I told her the price deposit. She's like, oh my God. Like she was like, we would have been perfect if I would have met her yesterday. She's like, I would have met her yesterday. We'll be roommating, you know. So one day late, which is fine. There's no way for me to meet her yesterday. All the alignments for me to do my rides, I wouldn't have picked her up yesterday. So everything had to happen today for me to even meet her, and she already paid her thing, so she may not even be able to move in. The point is, I met her today, right after I'm going through this, and after I made the video, I met her and picked her up, where she's like, oh my gosh. So what that did is sparked more confidence in me, more hope, more faith in me, because when I met her, I was even more excited. So that's included in my chakra spinning and everything like that. My chest chakra. There's 7 main ones. There's multiple chakras, but there's only 7 main ones. So that sparked that. So it's spinning. So now, you know, I feel good. How does someone going through the most stressful time, and that's your living space, feel so freaking good, you know? And that's the subconscious kicking in, you know, right now. I'm going to, after I post this video, I'm going to come back, and then I'm going to let you guys know the results of what happened and what faith does. I just want to share that with you guys.